We know you love Power Catamaran, so introducing, for the very first time on our channel, Moon Yachts. Welcome aboard this 2025 Moon 60 Power. We actually got to tour a Moon 60 sail, I believe. There was a really nice couple that follows our channel that owns one of them, so we didn't have time at the moment. It was during boat show with crazy schedule. We could not film it, unfortunately, but we walked it together with them and we were pretty impressed.
Yeah.
So when the opportunity arose for us to film this one, we jumped on it.
That's right. And now we're here on the transom like usual.
Welcome
starting
aboard.
out to actually on the sugar scoops, which are massive.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet. This is huge. Also as a boarding platform.
Yeah.
I mean, how insane is this?
It's great. It's really extends your swim platform, beach club, entertaining, water sports.
And now imagine this is all the way down. This whole thing is a beach club. It's massive.
It actually is one big swim platform once you lower it down.
Yeah, and these look like very overbuilt.
Yeah, it looks substantial. And the
Substantial.
actual platform has a 1,000 kilogram capacity.
So 1 ton.
1 ton,
Wow.
2,000 pounds.
You can lift a lot of people with that.
You can lift a pretty large tender with it too.
I'm just joking with you.
So then here, before we step up, over here we have our waste water and fuel fill. We do have the freshwater hookup here, and then we have the transom shower as well.
There's a pop-up cleat right there.
Yep.
And this wide, pretty grand staircase coming up.
Okay, well, let's take it up.
Wow,
And what
the
do we
view
have
from
here?
here is pretty cool as well. I gotta say, like, just a heads up, the interior on this boat, Rico and I both were like, this is really nice. Like, I
Yep.
would be very happy with that interior.
Yep, 100%.
Totally our vibe.
Before we get into the cockpit area, we have 2 C-Bob holders here, which are beautiful stainless steel, strong. And then we have our cleats here for the dock lines.
Yes. So the engine room compartments are right here, and we will tour that at the end of the tour, as we usually do. So in the cockpit, it's pretty straightforward. We have alfresco dining set up for 10. It's very nice deep layout cushions. There is a convertible backrest, so you can pull these ones over here and have a layout cushion going this way, a sun pad essentially, and you can move some furniture and put it there. I mean, you can rearrange the space any way you like, and I think any bean bags or anything would be very cool there. You'd use it all the time.
Cool.
Yes.
So shall we go forward?
No, I also wanted to say that that is a really nice, low layout napping spot. I would totally pass out here with a book,
All right.
if I ever have time to read a book again in my life. So what's this?
Storage. We
Okay.
have a storage area here, which is pretty substantial as well. But we're gonna go check out the bow first.
Correct, we're gonna
Okay.
go all the way forward.
So before we do that, there's a docking station here, the joystick, which incorporates the bow and stern thruster on the boat. So it's fairly easy actually to maneuver this boat around.
Fairly easy. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. No?
Storage compartment for shore power lines.
That is nice.
Yep.
Wow, you rarely get that kind of dedicated space. That's very nice. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Flush hatches. Very good amount of space here.
Look at the size of these windows.
I mean, the beam is 31.5 feet.
Yep.
And I mean, that is narrower than some other Power Catamarans in the range, but I gotta say, you don't feel it here.
Yeah.
Because this is plenty. You really, I feel like it's not a wasted space, and then the interior did a really good job. It's very spacious.
Correct.
Side boarding
Boarding gate.
gates, Jinx.
Jinx.
This is really comfy. Okay, see, bean bags, I knew it.
Yes.
Welcome to the bow. let's work our way forward. So first of all, we've got 2 dedicated little seating spots here
This
with
sunken.
removable tables. So you can take these tables and put them away if you're not using it.
Yeah.
And also, of course, all the cushions and everything. There's a lot of cushions on this boat. Whoever put out the cushions for us today,
Thank you.
props. Thank you. Thank
You know
you
who
for
you
not
are.
making us do it. We really appreciate you. No, it was hard.
So then we have a sun pad right away in front of it with cup holders, pop-up lights as well, which is a little bit risen on a platform, and there's a reason for that.
What is the reason for that?
The anchor equipment is below that.
That's right, I already forgot
And some
that.
storage as well. So
Go.
let's just move these away. And now, okay, so,
Sounded like a plane taking off.
right?
Yeah.
So pretty cool actually. We have our bridle right here, as well as the windlass, of course, the anchor chain, and our anchor right there. Really easy to access. We have the remote control right here for the windlass, and then storage compartments on the port and starboard side of it. So if you look here, there's plenty of space to store your covers and all the stuff you need to find spots for. Let me lower it back down.
Okay. Nice that it's not manual. Put the
Okay.
pillows back.
Put the pillows back. Yep. All right. So what else do we have here?
Then we have pop-up lights, cup holders.
Mentioned that already, but okay.
You did?
Yep.
I wasn't listening. Massive layout cushion, good for like 5-6 people, really. It's huge. And this is very interesting because on that side there's nothing, and here we do have a hatch.
Correct.
Curious, huh?
Yep.
Should we check it out now?
I think you this time go in there and check it
Me?
out. Yeah.
Why?
It's a comfortable letter
Okay,
down.
fine. Okay, you gotta open it.
Okay.
I can do it.
I can give you the camera once you're down.
Okay.
That's a first. NautiStyles first.
All right. So we do have a bed here, which actually looks like extra long. A really tall person could easily
Is it a
sleep
one
here.
person or two person?
You're gonna have to see the video. Then here we do have a very nice window. Then we have a wet head. Good amount of space here as well. Very nice with the sink. Hi. A little bit of storage. Check this out. Yeah, quite nice. And I gotta say, this is a good amount of floor space. It actually feels pretty nice, and it's tall. I mean, it's like 6'6". I think it kind of opens up your options for a captain. Yeah, that's our crew quarters, and right here you can even put a little TV here or something, maybe here. A little bit of storage as well. And let me see, there's a storage right here on this side, and it looks like that might be storage. Here you go. And turn the lights off.
So, what do you think? How was it?
You're gonna see the video.
No, but what was your assessment?
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay, cool. Keep going.
Yes. So
So,
we're gonna go up there and show you the Flybridge.
Up to the Flybridge, yes.
See another door.
Ah, what's that?
Boston's locker.
That's right.
Dedicated space, great to have. But let's go up and show you the Flybridge. Check this out. I'm a huge fan of this. This
Oh,
is
wow.
so cool. So cool. Like, this just feels like you are on the boat and you want to hang out together, like a cozy space. Everybody's chilling. Like, it is just such a nice setup. I love it. I love this staggered back and forth. I mean, you could easily be here with 10 people.
Is
just
it
in this space.
because of the pillow fight setup, or?
I love it. I think it's like, it feels like a conversational space to me.
It
like,
does.
you know, you can sit across from each other and you can just have this nice little conversations. I don't know why I don't see it more often on Powercat. Love this.
I like that they're raised up. the space.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
so you
now,
still have a great view.
even if people are sitting here and you're sitting there, you're still kind of in that, you know, fully immersed space. You can still look forward. You're not blocked. You're not. It's like behind some kind of settee.
You know what else you can have here? A jacuzzi.
Oh, jacuzzi.
Yeah, you can have a jacuzzi up here. So we do have 2 life rafts. There are cup holders as well. I thought of everything. Okay, so down here we have 2 L-shaped sofas with huge tables. So these are not high-low, right? But it is a semi-custom shipyard. So I'm pretty sure you can do a lot of different things here.
I mean, just thinking, if you put some chairs around these, right? You have seating up here for, shoot, like
12 people.
12 people, easy, easy.
12 people
maybe
can
even
have
more.
dinner all together. I think that's very safe to say.
Yeah.
And of course you can rework this space to be different. You can have a big table here, and I mean, semi-custom shipyard.
This is kind of cool too, like the hardtop has actually windows inside. If you don't pay attention directly, you don't even notice because they're so heavily tinted. But if you look up, you can actually see through
The sky.
the sky.
So then on our port, we do have our entertainment bar. I love this layout as well. I like what they did here. They tuck it away, and honestly, there's even space over there for a same one if you really, really wanted to go crazy and have 2 bars.
Sure.
But here we do have a sink. We have our beverage fridge, storage, nice closing mechanisms like these, and an ice maker.
Yep.
Cup holders or bottle holders, something.
Yeah.
Something
And
holders.
A lot of them actually.
Yeah, very nice. Love that. And we have our helm.
Well, before we get to the helm, we also have a huge pop-up TV.
Oh wow, you're right. And I'm pretty sure you can get this space enclosed if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that would be an
I
option.
would think so, absolutely.
A box you can check.
So then we have a helm bench here for easily 2 people, maybe 3 people.
3 people.
Right? Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Yeah, look.
Well, let's sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, three people.
It could be a captain in between us.
Yeah, for sure. Helm position in the center, and then we have the helm wheel right here with a great visibility forward, great visibility to the sides. Obviously, we have the joystick on the stern, on the starboard side. So for docking stern to or side to, probably use the joystick down there. But anything else you can easily do from up here. We have a large Raymarine chart plotter here. We got the Volvo Penta screen here, JL audio control, shift throttle controls, the joystick for the main engines, including the thrusters, VHF radio, Volvo Penta ignition switches right here, wireless charging pad right here. We got the bow and stern thruster control over here, horn switch, light switch, anchor control, just the basic navigation switches right here. Autopilot, multifunction display, and the chain counter right here, cup holder over here, and we do have the fire suppression systems for both of the engine rooms right down there. Did I mention the helm wheel? Got a helm wheel too.
I gotta say, I really like the cushions.
Yep.
They're very nice. They're, I don't know how to describe them.
It is vinyl, but it has a fabric texture to it.
I feel like they would be very comfortable to sit on.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. What is this loud situation?
That is a Porsche, I think a GT3 or GT4.
Well,
Has a massive wing in the back.
it looks like it's gonna fly.
If you know what kind of Porsche that is, please put it in the comments. I don't know if you can tell by the sound. There it is. That car sounds really good at high RPMs.
I'm just happy it's gone because it was really loud.
Don't be such a...
Okay, fine. But it's better than the plane. That circling plane over the Riviera video, you guys, it killed me. If you haven't seen the Riviera video, there's a little pop-up
You know,
for
it's
you.
what everybody always says, you know, electric cars are so much more powerful than gasoline cars, and it's true. It's actually true. But,
There we go.
but, they're not as much fun. The sound, the smell, it's something. If you don't have that...
The Rico Rocks rant.
Yeah, sorry. My 5-second rant.
Okay, ready? Let's go show you the interior.
All right.
It's a very comfortable staircase.
Agreed.
Yes, I like it. So like a little on the compact size, but it feels very comfortable. Let's check out the interior. These doors, AC is blasting inside, so I don't want to do this, but these doors completely open up.
Yeah, this opens up all the way to here as well. Same like this one.
0 threshold.
0 threshold,
It's
yeah.
going to be very nice opening here. But come on in.
Oh,
and
feels
close
so
the door.
nice.
Look at us complaining. We were freezing last week.
I know.
Freezing in Amsterdam, filming the Wind's new boat. I've never filmed a boat with gloves on. That was such a strange experience.
Yeah.
And the most annoying thing was, as we were outside, both of us going through it, the whole time I kept thinking, oh God, this is gonna be so difficult to edit, because both of us going, because
Our
it's
nose
so
was running the whole
cold.
time, yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the interior.
Well, first of all, unfortunately, there's no smell and feel TV,
Okay,
right?
yeah,
So,
unfortunately.
first impressions walking in,
But this is what we're here for.
oh my God, that floor,
Butter.
that
Feels
wood.
like butter.
It does.
Yeah, it's really
It's
nice.
not sealed, or at least it's not varnished.
It's not varnished. I'm sure it's
It
sealed.
probably has some kind of sealer on it.
Yeah.
But, oh my God, it's grippy, but at the same time super smooth.
It's a very nice floor. I agree. I would love it. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know what kind of wood that is, but we should ask the builder
Yeah,
to
agree. It's
disclose
very nice.
what wood that is.
Well, it's too late for us, but for you guys, yeah, that would be something I would try to find out what it is, because it's
Very nice.
absolutely beautiful.
So this one is a 60 power galley up version.
Correct. So there are a few different layouts. I'll let you go to their website. I'll put in the description underneath the video so you guys can check it out. There are lots of different options, and you guys can just do that independently. So it's a 5-cabin layout, and it's galley up
Plus crew.
plus crew. Okay, you ready for this?
Yep.
We're gonna start with the galley.
Well, speaking of galley,
Yeah.
this is monster.
What does this remind you of?
This looks like the landscape of
The moon.
the moon. Exactly. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's such a. I told you guys outside. This is such a nice interior. I'm a huge fan. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, ready?
I'll come around.
So galley. We will start here. I like that they did this tall bar, because, I mean, you could do it either way. I'm sure you could leave it more low and just more open. But if you would like to kind of hide your cooking mess, this is a nice solution for sure.
Well, not just that. It also gives you more open storage, like here.
Exactly. All of this could be that, or it could be your spices, oils, different things. Yeah, it could be anything here. Then let's do a little circle. So it's
Yep.
a U-shaped galley. We have a dishwasher.
Full size.
Very nice. There is a trash can set up right here. There is a nice sink. Then as we go on around, we have a 4-burner Bosch induction cooktop with a hood. Very interesting solution for the hood
Well,
here.
I guess it's not a hood in this case. I
What
guess
is it?
It's an extractor
I
fan.
guess it's an extractor,
Because
it's
it's
not a
not hood over.
It's true. And then right here, look, we have
Oh.
storage. Oh, they have one of these things.
Isn't
Very
that
cool.
what we're gonna have?
Yeah, I think
Can
you're
you
right.
pull this
You're
out?
right. You're right. It is. Yay!
All right, this is super cool.
That is
Actually,
great.
I've not seen it in real life.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have. I think it's perfect.
That is a freaking awesome mechanism.
Yep, it's already sitting there, ready to be shipped. And what's here? And another one. Look
no
at that.
way.
Oh, this is great. Check this out. So even though they're working with somewhat of a compact space, they were able to utilize all of it. Check out how much storage you actually have. So what's this here?
More storage.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's your spice rack, essentially.
Oh, bottle rack, I guess, or spice
Maybe.
rack, yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Push.
Really good mechanisms. They're so strong. Here's some more storage. We have a microwave oven.
Not in a bad position.
No, it's very nice.
Right?
Yeah, not low, not high. Then we have 2 refrigerators
Uh-huh.
and 2 freezers. And check this out. How does this work? Look at that. Safety latch.
Ah, so it's a spring-loaded.
Yeah.
You pull it and then it goes, okay.
Very nice. Everything has safety latches. Love that.
As it should.
And there's
then
another door.
another fridge.
I'm so excited about this. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm giving you guys 10 seconds. Put in the comments. What do you think this is?
Freezer.
10 seconds.
Fridge,
okay?
freezer,
10,
washing
9,
machine, washer dryer.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Ready? Ta-da!
You forgot 2, but it's okay.
Did I forget 2?
Yeah, it's a 3-1.
3, 2, 1, I thought.
Ah,
No.
okay.
3, 2, 1, no?
Now we're good.
Okay, are we doing this now?
This is pretty cool.
I think we should do it now.
Let's do it right now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Crew cabin. I've never seen this done before. Freaking brilliant. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, going down. Oh wait, what's this here? There's some storage here. What?
More space for the galley, I guess, if needed. Overflow space.
All of that is storage.
Yeah.
And then let's go this way.
So it's more like it's like a staircase ladder.
It's a ladder. Yeah, staircase ladder, you're right. Come on down. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it would be.
Oh, okay, that is larger than I thought.
Yeah, look at the floor space. It's amazing. Tons of storage underneath. Look at these ones. All of these are
double drawers.
Oh, they did a great job. Really nice. And then we have a bunk bed setup. It's not really bunk bed. I mean,
It's like an L shape.
twin bed setup, but like in an L bunk shape. All of this is storage. Oh, no! What?
Washer dryer combo.
Washer dryer combo, check. So if this is an owner operator for you, this could be your laundry. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to do a washer and dryer setup here, they could probably accommodate that. It could be a laundry room.
It could be a laundry room, but also a great overflow cabin.
Oh, true, of course. Yeah, or grandkids, your grandkids would love this cabin.
And this one is wider than the upper one.
You think? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
So
you're
technically,
right.
looking at the design here, you could maybe even bring this ladder a little bit over. You could make it even a little bit wider.
Oh, look at you redesigning the boat already.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to our head. Huh, check this out.
Oh, with a walk-in shower.
I'll go in the shower. Fine. First shower of the day. 1.5 person shower? Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's 2 of me shower. There's a sink, and we have our head here. This is all storage. Look at that. Not much compromising. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? Keep
Yes.
going. I think we gotta pick it up a little.
All right.
Love it. Okay, going up.
Hang on. I just saw how you close this, right? Because we're so used to it, you
Yeah.
do this to close the door, so you don't want to slam it, right? But these ones are magnetic.
Uh-huh.
So you don't have to actually push this down. You just close it, and that's it.
That's it. And
It
it's
sucks
quiet.
it sucks it in. It's quiet. It's closed. Obviously, to open it, you have to do this movement, but then you see it's not here. That's it.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Ready?
I really like those mechanisms.
Okay.
Okay, should I close the fridge?
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. Now, we're going to go and show you the rest of the salon. Kind of got distracted. Okay, welcome to the salon. Really nice. Wow, I don't even know how many people. Really good size sofa here. With low seating. Again, semi-custom. Probably lots of different things you can do. Love it. What is that there?
Got wireless charging pads right here.
There's a storage underneath this sofa as well. Then this is this a loose? No.
Oh yeah, it's loose.
Oh, it's loose. Yeah. So you can move this around. You can move all of this around. If you're gonna be watching a movie or snuggling up here or something, you've got a separate ornament, but it's very heavy. Then we have an indoor dining, also easily for 6 people. Very nice table as well.
What I really like is these benches, built-in benches.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it's nostalgically reminds me of like the 70s or something.
Or
where
like a
80s.
diner setup where you have at home.
Exactly.
There's a name for it. Put it in the comments. I know it's called something. I think it's called something breakfast bench or something. There is a word for it.
And it's mostly in combo with chairs on the other side. So
Yeah.
it's like exactly like this here, which I
Correct.
think is a brilliant solution for the space.
And there's storage underneath, and there's storage here behind. Check this out. Look at that.
Oh, big storage
Yeah,
actually.
all of that is storage. They know key to my heart. First of all, we didn't even talk about it, but look at the windows. How beautiful are these massive windows? It looks really, really nice. The shape of them, everything, they're just beautiful. And right above your head, there's more.
Oh, there's a big moonroof here.
Moonroof, haha.
It is. It's a moonroof. It's a moonroof.
To go with the moon surface.
The moon surface and the pop-up TV.
Nice.
Oh, you know one thing we forgot?
What?
Can you hold it? There is a massive amount of storage right underneath the floor. So
What?
let me look in there. Oh, wow.
Well, what about the rest of the people? They
The
want
rest
to
of the
see
people are
too.
going to see it too. So, storage forward, then all the way around. There are bins there for equipment, life jackets, and look how much storage is there. This would be a great space for any crates for dry, like a dry pantry space.
Man cave, but okay.
Man cave, it might be a little too small actually. But
Depends how upset you are if
pantry
you're a man.
extension, it's the space.
Yeah,
for
jokes
sure.
aside, it's a great space for storage.
And look at this here. It's all felted. So when you close it, nothing is squeaking, nothing is making noises.
Yeah, it's very
And
solid,
it's
I gotta
really
say.
solid.
So the shipyard was started in 2019. They premiered their first boat at Cannes Boat Show 2021. So it's a really young shipyard. And I gotta say, for the amount of time they've been doing it, they're doing a pretty good job.
Agreed.
Yeah, that usually takes at least 5 years for the shipyard to get to the place where they're like happy. I think this is second boat we're seeing. Pretty good. Okay, another thing that was interesting is the AC vents.
Yeah, so where do we have it? Maybe a little bit
there.
easier. So instead of having it just coming out, you know, what usually everybody else is doing over there, they have these vent outlets, like almost a little bit like an industrial look to it, and they disperse the cold air all around. So when you stand here, you nowhere I feel like I'm standing in any draft, right?
True.
It's just really, it just showers you nicely with cool air, but it's not really.
True. Not blowing straight at
nothing
you.
blowing straight at you,
Agreed.
which is really nice.
Did we talk about the TV?
I said there's a pop-up TV right
Got
in
it.
there.
All right, let's keep moving forward. This isn't the end of our entertainment space. Like I said, if you guys look, like the space they're working with, they created a lot of really cool different areas. Like this could also be a home office for somebody who is living full time and or like homeschooling the kids and cruising the world. Like
For sure.
This is some really nice setups here. Of course, you have a setup for movie, like pretty cool. And then you have this whole separate entertainment bar. So if someone is actually cooking, you can still do a lot of things here. You can do prep work, you can help, or you can entertain. Two different spots. So we do have this very large countertop. Then, oh, there's a bar. What
full
did I
bar.
say? There's a full bar.
What's behind you? Aha, wine cooler.
Fridge. Close that up. Then there's storage here as well. Then there's this very fancy spritzer maker.
How's that work?
Does that come with every boat? It should. It really should. Right? Put in the comments, should?
I think we need to try this out.
Then, apparently, it was a hit at the boat show. Or at the boat show. I don't know if you guys visited the show.
Lots of glassware.
Yeah, storage. Then we have an ice maker here. There's a sink, some more storage. Wow. This is set up to party. And a beverage fridge. So yeah, full bar here. Full bar setup.
All right,
Quite
then
nice.
behind me, we have our interior. I wouldn't call it necessarily Helm, but it is an interior space where you have another chart plotter, VHF radio, stereo control, and then to my right on the starboard side, you do have your bilge pump control panel. You have your Victron energy control panel, generator control, water maker control, and of course you have your indicators for your all bilge pump locations in the different halls, forward, aft, in the technical rooms, etc. Okay.
I was just thinking about it. You know, if you have this boat in charter, for example, how cool is this layout? So even if you can put galley down, of course, you can hide it.
Yeah.
But if you're running one of these, I would say like, you know, friendly charters, what you like to be involved with the guests.
Kind of what we want to do.
Yeah, exactly. How cool is that? You can still be cooking something there, but this could, for example, breakfast. This could totally be your breakfast setup. You can have your toaster here. You can even have a little, you know, small
So
griddle.
true.
You can make eggs here. You can just like, this could be a whole separate
Actually-
thing. You can do sandwiches while something else is going on over there.
You're so right, because essentially you can have just a plug-in
Yeah.
induction plate, you know,
100%.
make your omelets there. You don't even need to be in the galley.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's nice to have the vent, but I'm just saying, like, there's different ways of doing this. This could be an extension of the galley. I love that. And how cool is it? Because even though you don't have a vent,
You just open the door.
You open the door, you open that door back there, and everything just goes right out.
So true.
Yeah, love it. I love the door. It's such a...
Yeah,
this whole layout is so great.
On a cat, forward-facing door is a must-have.
I agree, it's a must-have. Okay, where are we going next?
Let's check out, these are larger cabins.
Yeah, we're gonna go aft first, I think.
Okay, and start with our first stateroom.
Port side.
Oh, look, the light just came on automatically.
Yeah, I love that. Such a cool thing. Wait, hold on, don't come in yet.
Okay, what you doing?
Closing the door.
Why?
Then I want you to come in. Privacy.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a door like this?
I don't really understand it.
You don't? All right, come in. Close
Okay.
the door.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, the cabin is completely private.
yeah,
Your head is here.
yeah.
So, how cool is that?
Oh, it's a space-saving door.
Correct.
That makes total sense.
I don't know why we don't see it on more catamarans.
No, this is so cool.
A little bit of a groundbreaking, I gotta say,
Because
very cool.
it seems like it's part of the wall.
It seems like it's a pocket door or something.
Or a pocket door when you walk down, yes.
First, I was trying to do this until I realized this is not a pocket door.
Yeah.
But what's cool about it is if you don't want to close it, let's say this cabin is for kids or something, they want to keep the door open, you can leave the door open but still have this kind of a privacy.
Yeah.
You don't have to close the door. And we do have a full-size bed here. Looks like storage. I mean, hanging locker right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Some drawers underneath. Anything else under here? I wouldn't be surprised if we have a little bit of storage in here. And what about this?
Yep, there's more
Nice.
storage.
Very good. There is a nice window here. And it's got a really great ensuite.
Oh,
Check
also
this
bigger
out.
than expected.
Yeah.
So you get
This
the
is
head
a
right
very
here.
nice cabin. Check
Yeah.
it out, right?
Separate walk-in shower
Oh, a very proper two-person shower is nice.
with a really nice nook there for your shower gels and stuff.
For this size of a cabin, I think it's fantastic.
Totally agree. Okay, that's a good start.
Yes, so that's one of our smallest cabins, right? You counting cabins?
Yep, number one.
All right.
If you don't count the crew cabin.
Well, that one's not necessarily a crew cabin. It's like an overflow because
overflow.
there is a captain's cabin
Yes.
that we saw, and then that could be extra crew. It depends on how you
But
use
if
the
you
boat.
would actually charter the boat,
Then
right?
yes.
Then that would be all crew.
You'll have three.
You get three crew, yeah, with a chef.
So this would be the first guest cabin then.
Correct.
Oh, can you open this up?
Right underneath here, we have access and more storage. That is actually a good spot to put your suitcase.
Huh. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so we'll go port first. Again, port. The lights came on again. How cool is that? So now we have our cabin 2 and 3.
Let's start forward.
Forward first. Okay. So, second
Guest cabin.
smallest cabin. I don't know how to
guess,
say
yeah,
this. Yeah,
yeah.
It's a little bigger than the other one we just looked at.
So we do have a queen size bed
Yeah,
here.
a very large bed. There's a couple of step ups here.
And I gotta say, they're comfortable. So it's
Very
not
comfortable.
uncomfortable to step up and actually get into the
And
bed.
look, I'm 5'7". Without a hat, I can stand here straight up. So which means I can sit up here as well. You have a little bit of restricted headroom here, but I think for sleeping it's perfectly fine.
100%.
And you'll see the other cabins are very different.
3 really large windows.
Huge windows. There's an openable hatch up above. There's actually one in the cabin we just saw. We forgot to point it out. So you can open it up and get some cross breeze if you are in the climate that you're not running the air conditioning.
Got wireless chargers as well on the side of the bed.
And then close this up. We do have a hanging locker, and looks like this is all storage on our ports. And an ensuite. Oh, look at this space. What?
Oh, there's storage or access behind. Storage.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot. Look at this AC thing.
Uh-huh. This could be actually a vent, an extractor vent.
Oh, you think it's an extra? I
Maybe.
love it. It looks
Yeah.
so cool. Then I like they have these black fixtures everywhere. A fan of that. Clearly we're doing that on our boat. Storage in here as well.
With an outlet as well.
And a really good one-person shower.
Yeah, with a rain shower head and a handhold.
And it's very
Handheld.
It's very tall, you guys. It's more than 6'7". It's close to 6'8". So pretty impressive. Hooks everywhere, very nice. Then we're gonna go midship. We're going aft, but this is a midship cabin, right? So now.
But hang on,
What?
you missed more storage.
Oh, okay. Wow, linen closet.
Uh-huh.
Very nice. Come on in. So this bed is actually lower than that one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so you still have your step up, but even more headroom. There's openable hatch there. Seems like it's very similar when it comes to storage. We have a hanging locker, all the outboard storage. There also looks like have windows here, 3 windows, the same like on the other side. And a very similar ensuite, except we don't have that depth there that we had in the other cabin.
But plenty space here, floor space,
Very nice.
and a comfortable shower again.
Yeah, agreed. What floor is this?
Not sure.
It's nice and warm. You'd think it would be like super cold, but it's a warm floor.
Maybe
And
something
it's
similar what we're getting.
a non-skid. Yeah, I like it. And there's still storage here and a sink. I also like how they did that. Instead of trying to squeeze a tiny sink, they just came out with it. We keep seeing this more and more, right?
Yeah.
2 hooks here. Nice as well. Okay, keep going. All right. I think here we have the, no, other side we have the,
No, we have an escape hatch here as well. Right there. And a little bit of storage space. Again, great for a suitcase.
okay, going starboard. What do you think?
Forward first.
Let's go forward first.
So
Check this
technically,
out. This just keeps getting bigger.
I guess this is the VIP and the other one is the owner's
I
suite.
think the owner's suite is behind. You'll see why.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's say this is the VIP. I think they're pretty equal actually.
Yeah, I think so. I think there are 2 equal VIPs and then we have the owner's suite. So this is a queen size bed as well.
Yeah, queen size. Again, same as the other cabins, wireless charging. Then we have, wow, these windows are a lot bigger actually
Then what?
than in the other cabins. We got 2 big windows and then one
right.
smaller window.
This is a huge window. You
Right?
are correct. Yeah. Because we have those 3 cabins essentially in the row over there.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh wow, that is really
Did
deep.
not expect that at all. Like it literally fit in there.
Look at all this here on the outboard side. All this, close this door, is storage. All of it.
Wow.
I mean, that's crazy.
Agreed.
That's a lot of storage.
Am I allowed to go in owner's?
Do you want
I
to
mean,
demonstrate
in
the light quick?
No, should we? You want to do
Why
it
not?
here?
We
Let's show
can.
it. Let's show it in the owner's suite.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
This slide thing is super cool, so definitely keep watching. Look at this ensuite.
Now that makes sense now why there's no hatch overhead, because
Yeah.
it's all bathroom.
But this is still a very, very good 1-person shower.
Oh.
There's elbow room. You can definitely move around here. For the amount of space they're working with, I think they did a fantastic job laying this out.
Okay.
Ready for the owner's suite?
Ready. You know what? I think I take it back.
What?
I think this is equal as big as the other cabin and more storage. Wow. I mean, it keeps going.
Wow.
Wouldn't you say? Because this bathroom is, I think, more grand than the other one.
They're just different, but I think equally good. That's what I would say. Like, you're not really fighting for a better cabin here when it comes to VIPs.
It's such a nice view too.
Yeah, they did a great.
Good sized windows.
Yeah, very nice.
All
Ready?
right. Yes.
Let's do it. Remember, this is a 5-cabin plus crew.
I mean, it's pretty crazy on a 60-foot cat.
Still, huge storage here.
Yeah.
Another linen closet. And then, welcome to the owner's suite. And why I think it's the owner's suite is, first of all, you have a lot more floor room here. And you have this separate little desk makeup station that you don't have in the other
Okay.
cabin.
I still think, I don't know which one I would prefer actually.
Well, I think you prefer this one because
Because?
the shower is humongous.
Oh, you're right. Actually, the shower is very large
What?
with a bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a easy 3-person shower.
Yeah, for sure, 3-person shower. Very
But-
good.
a little less countertop space around the sink.
Yeah.
You do have some more storage space here. And then, of course, we have a shelf here. Yeah, I don't know.
But all in all...
There's no loser here.
No, if you're gonna do this yacht for charter, great cabins.
Agree.
And look, you have to spend a week on board, great spaces. Hanging locker, there's still drawers there. Look, they thought of it. All of the drawers have little
safety latches.
I mean, whoever's built this boat, well, why did I say it like this? We've met the guys that are building this boat, and they clearly have been looking around, paying attention, and knowing what's missing on the market. They're definitely hitting the spot here with what's missing. That little spot where I feel like a lot of little details that are missing on some of the other Powercats, they're definitely doing a good job picking it up.
Agreed. So now let's show the light situation here.
Yes, the lights.
So, first of all, you can slide these inside the track.
First of all, do you guys know how crazy Rico is about lighting? So this is literally like up his... As good as the music, the lighting is probably second important thing. And
I think those are fundamental issues in restaurants, hotels, homes, yachts. Smells, lighting, sound, all these senses which make you feel like you're having a luxury experience.
Yeah.
And it's not always a question of money.
This boat is very quiet, nothing squeaking, which is a huge thing.
It feels very solid.
A big thing on the catamarans that we always look for. And
So
here
then
comes with the lights.
You can take these out. And now let's say, you know what? I want more light here. You put this back in and you have the light there.
I mean, are you kidding me? So you can literally take all of these out and just move it around and be like, you know what? I don't need all these lights over my bed, but I would like them here because I'm, I don't know, doing makeup here or working on the computer. Would like some more lights here, and you can do that.
So now, obviously, I'm screwed a little bit. Now I'm looking at symmetrical lit setups. I think this one needs to move in just a hair.
See? But the whole salon, the whole boat has this lighting.
Correct.
Even with spotlights in the salon. It's
Yes.
the same thing. You can remove them and put them in different spots.
I want to check out the manufacturer, actually, see what else they have, because I would imagine they have probably multiple slide-ins for this track system.
So I'm going to say something controversial.
Sure.
When we met the guys that are building Moon catamarans, they were like, hey, we love you guys' channel. We've picked up a lot of really cool things from other shipbuilders that we thought, we should put this on our boat. Or some of the things that you guys pointed out were cool. And we were really flattered and it was really awesome. But I gotta give you guys a shout out back because I just picked up a couple of things on your boat that I haven't really seen before. So I might borrow some as well.
All right. So where are we going next?
Engine room.
Engine room.
Let's do it. Don't let me forget my sunglasses.
Okay.
You know what happened? I forgot my sunglasses on the Riviera tour. So if you guys want to support me, can you please go check out Riviera tour? Here's the little QR code because I lost my new favorite sunglasses there. And it would make me feel a lot better if that video becomes viral because
Agreed.
of it. Thank you.
So let's check out the port side engine room.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, let's check out the engine room on this Moon 60. There we go. Good size. So we got a Volvo D3, 320 horsepower each side. Got our air-conditioned chillers in here. Exhaust system right there, steering component behind. So let me go behind here. Good access to the main engine right here. It is a V-drive setup. Through halls here, we have another shelf where we potentially could actually have more equipment. This is our chilled water manifold right here in front of us. Engine ventilation. Got our fireboy suppression system for the engine room, for the port side engine room. Another ventilation right there. It's actually pretty easy to move around. And still some extra space. Could actually add a crate there for some spare oils and parts as well. Got our primary fuel filters right there. Yeah, and that's it here on the, let's say, the port side engine room of this Moon 60. That concludes this tour.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please take a second, hit the like button, subscribe, and write us a few comments. We really, really appreciate it. It makes a massive difference. Honestly, I have no idea why there are only 17% of you that actually watch our videos are subscribing. Like, what's up with that? Please support your favorite creators, and please, please make sure you subscribe. So anyways, check us out on the Patreon. Here's a QR code, and massive shout out to Oscar for doing all the cushions for us. We really appreciate it. I know it was tough, and we will see you on the next one. Ciao. Pretty. Wait.
Pull.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know where